I didn't plan anything out really for the video today, so you're gonna watch me make salsa and I'm gonna talk to you. Actually, I was supposed to make salsa from this stuff a while ago because I picked a bunch of tomatoes. The rumor was that we were gonna get snow, so I picked all the tomatoes that were out there. And then I got a recipe from Esther and Marie from Vlogoween, but I didn't use, because it was green tomato salsa, but it turns out if you procrastinate and then you just leave the tomatoes on the counter, they get ripe, so you don't have to make green tomato anything because you have red tomatoes. So that's nice, because I prefer that anyway. Now, I know I'm not going to wash this, and yeah, I know I'm going to end up with E. coli, but I don't care. So, and yeah, I know about fecal matter too. Whatever. When I'm doing this, I tend to put the tomatoes in there first. Because if I just put this in there by itself, it doesn't process very well because it sticks to everything. And I really like cilantro, so I want a lot of it. And I feel sad for people who think cilantro tastes bad. And I heard it was one of those genetic things, like smelling asparagus pea. That's genetic because not everybody smells that. That's trivia for you. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm here for. To inform you about stuff. Anyway. It all goes in. And then I cover it with a couple more tomatoes because it won't blend right, like I said. It won't chop right otherwise. Technically, I'm not sharpening it. I'm just going to run it through this little shark thing that I bought a million years ago. And I'm sure it's not good for my knife, but if I paid more than 20 bucks for my knife, I'd care more about that. But I got it from IKEA. It's actually a pretty nice knife. I mean, for me. Spin it. I actually prefer a pretty chunky salsa. But for the first batch with the cilantro, I just want to get it chopped up. Now all the rest is just throwing in tomatoes and chopping them and doing that stuff. When I was younger, probably like 20 something, I discovered how great fresh salsa is. But I didn't know how to make anything. I didn't even know how to make rice. And actually, I still look it up sometimes if I'm making it without a rice maker. A rice cooker. Because, I don't know. I didn't learn how to do that. I didn't learn how to make boiled eggs. Which sounds, and actually is, really simple. But I like to do things by the book. So, I looked it up for everything. And, oh, that's not even close, dude. Those people who say, oh, I don't cook anything. I mean, I don't use recipes. I just eyeball it. That's all fine and good. But if you don't know flavor profiles and you don't know how to cook things, first of all, you can't really do that. And it irritates me when people say that. When I was younger, somebody acted like I was an idiot because they gave a really, really loose recipe and used terms that I didn't understand. And it was before the internet, really. It wasn't before the internet, but I think it was before Google. So it was less easy to look things up. I mean, I was still on AOL. Anyway, she got really shitty with me because I was like, What do you mean a splash? How much is that? Just tell me how much. Like, guess. Estimate. You don't have to give me a specific, you don't have to say like 2 tablespoons, but is it a cup or is it a quarter of a cup? Oh, that was irritating. And I don't talk to that person anymore. And then we put spices in it. Usually I mix my own spice stuff, but we got this stuff from Penzies. And it's actually pretty good, so. Man, at one time I was putting cumin in. And I didn't realize that I had taken this off to get a spoon out before. And so like half the jar dumped in and I had to throw most of it away. It was annoying. Oh, and some lime juice. Yes, I prefer real limes, but I don't have any right now. I'm not making enough salsa to freaking... I mean, right now I'm not making enough stuff with limes that I need to buy limes. And now I taste to see if I need to add sugar or more acid or salt. It smells amazing. This is Ken's homemade hot sauce. Hopefully I didn't overdo it. I think I may have not been paying attention. Dumped a bunch of shit in there that I shouldn't have. It smells amazing now though. Oh my god, that's good. I was looking for some Mexicorn, but apparently I used it all in the chili. This is good as hell. So, that's it. Happy Vlogoween, day 24, I believe. I'm killing it. Less than a week to go. I think I can make it. Okay, the end. Bye.
So, what you wanna do? Make believe.